What's going on, folks, and welcome back. Alright, we're picking back up on this Schecter guitar, 7-string. I've already got the frets colored blue. Now that we know the truss rod works in it, actually works, I want to make sure the neck is completely flat. I'm going to do this right now. And like I said, I've already colored the frets blue. The radius is a 12-inch in this guitar. I measured it, and I got the 12, and then I went online and looked, and it seems like all of them I found online were 12-inch radius. That shocked me. I didn't figure on that. But anyways, come on over. We'll get into this. I'll show you what I'm doing. It's going to take a long time to go through all this, so hold on. So, like I said, we want to make sure this neck is flat, and it should be. It should be perfectly flat right now. I'm going to see if this paper should not go in there any farther than the frets. You know what I mean? It shouldn't go up till it hits the frets. It shouldn't go any more than that. And that's what it's doing. Well, there it goes in a little bit. So that tells me I've got to tighten the truss rod a tiny bit. That's probably enough. Should have just left that in there. There we go. The paper ought to go in only to the, I think I've seen one there. Yeah, let me try to get some more. Got some forward bow in it. Now let's try it. Seems like it's got relief in it down here. It still does. Alright. Go some more with it. There we go. Now we are flat. Yes, sir. Check it all the way down here. Both ends and the center is the main thing. You see that? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I think you can. It's not going in there now, past the frets. Only goes into the frets. That's what we want. So that fretboard is flat right now. Completely flat. That's what we want. I stuck a piece of sandpaper on here. What we want to do is very gently, like I said, I colored them all blue already. And I just wanted to, hold on, I got to do something else. Hold on, I'll bring you right back. Alright, welcome back. I wanted to cover that pickup up in case I sand anything off. It won't go to the pickup. I think this is like a 3000 grit. It's very light paper. And I just, mainly what I want to see right now is if this hits all of the frets. Just go over it a few times. I'm not applying any pressure, none whatsoever. I just want to see if this touches every single fret. I didn't come back on that rear one like I should. Yeah, that looks good, man. That is perfect. It is touching every fret. Every fret is getting touched. So we like that. I'm just going to go run this over a few more times to make sure the 12 radius is completely in every, all the way down the fretboard. Cue ball's here with me. She always is, right? Let me get this area down in here a little better. This is not removing anything from the frets at all, really. And it's touching every fret, so this is good. So, I want to go back over them again. mark them blue again. Mark all the frets blue again. It'd be nice if I had a fretboard protector here, but naturally I don't know where they are. Wow, yeah, I do know where they are. They're in another room. Okay, well, I'm just going to color all the frets blue again. I can do it without a fretboard protector. And welcome back, dear friends. Right here's the 12. You probably can't see that, but it's a perfect match, man. If you measure it clear down here or clear up here, it's a 12 all the way down. I figured that was the compound radius in this guitar. It's got 24 frets, and it's not compound radius. So I'm going to crown the frets here now. This got a 150 grit. You pull it out and stick the other end, and then you got a 300 grit. So I got to go over all 24 frets with 150 grit, then swap it around, color the frets blue again, and go over them again with 300 grit. I want to leave a tiny little minute line on top of every fret that assures me I haven't taken too much away. And then I got to go through each one of these, every eraser in there, one at a time. I got to clean those before I do this. Go through each one of those erasers. I can't remember exactly what the grits on them are, but it goes up to, like, yeah, there's a 400 grit. That's probably the lowest one. And it goes up to, I think, 4,000 if I remember right. Anyways, give you an idea how slow this is. It just puts the crown back on. That's all it does. These are diamond grit files, by the way. So it cuts in both directions. That's good. Cuts in both directions, pushing and pulling. I can feel it biting in too. And they are fast. They are super, super fast. So I gotta go 24 frets like this. Wipe them off, suck them off rather. And then switch this to 300 and go over all 24 frets again. And then through all those erasers. I'm not going to hold you here through all this, man. It's a very long process, very slow, and very boring. So I'm not going to make you stay through it all. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. The next video, most likely, the next video we'll hear this gal sing. Hear what she sounds like and plays like. The owner told me the frets were all pretty good except down toward the pickup. He said, I think he said when you bend the string, it catches on the pickup like. I can't see anything, man, at all. Of course, I've went over it some now, but I couldn't see anything at all down there, any issues. But we'll go ahead and do the frets anyhow. Anywho. And whatever that was will be fixed. We're absolutely sure now that the fret radius is the same all the way down. The height of the frets are the same. And the truss rod works, so we should be good. Like I say, I'm not going to bore you all day long with this. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. And then I'll come back and hit it with the erasers. Welcome back, folks. It's about 2 hours later now. I cleaned all my fret erasers up. I told you wrong. This goes from start with 220 grit, then 400, then 800, then 1200, 2000, 4000, and 8000. So I told you wrong on the frets, on the fret erasers. Here's the way that works. I'll get in the camera, yes. This is a very long, slow, painstaking process. It has to be done. Now, like I said, this got 24 frets, I think is what I counted. So I got to go through each one of these erasers and do this. It's going to take a very long time. I'm not going to hold you here for this. In fact, I think I'm going to turn the camera off altogether. These erasers, when you press down on them, you don't have to press very hard. They squeeze around the fret. Man, this is so much better than the way I used to do it with sandpaper. Different grits of sandpaper, and I'd cut them up in little pieces and they'd wear out and I'd have to go cut more little pieces up. This right here, man, is 10 times better than that. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just telling you. I got to go through all of these erasers, every one of them, all the way, every fret, and then we'll polish the fretboard. You know what? I'm going to stop this video here. In the next video, probably we'll polish the fretboard, show you the frets, string it up, and see what she sounds like. I'm not sure how long this video is. Should be at least 10 minutes anyway. I've been working on this guitar. I got like 5 projects going, 5 jobs going right now. I don't ever like to get more than 4, but I happen to have 5 right now. And the gutter fell off the house the other day. Had that big snowstorm. They filled up with ice and the gutter fell down completely. My son came down and saved me. It took us all day, but we got it back up there. And that one day of not working on instruments got my ass way behind. There's a nick in that fretboard right there I didn't see before. Oh yeah, I did see nicks in these frets down here where he said it. The strings kind of hanged up. When I was crowning them, I saw it. Crowned them right out. I don't know what did that. I had to turn the fan on. I'm sorry for the fan noise. I don't know what did that, but there were like 2 frets I saw there that had nicks in them. Well, guess what? Those nicks are all gone. All gone. All gone. It'll be like brand new frets. So when I see you again, and when you see me again, we'll be ready to oil this fretboard. I'll show you these beautiful frets that they're going to be. They're not yet, but they will be. I'll show it to you. And we'll string it up. Set the intonation, check it all out. Set the pickup height. And of course the string action. Now, this was around that area where those nicks in the frets were. You could actually see them. I mean, I'm blind, man. My eyes are fading really fast. I can't see with the shit anymore. The only thing that has not failed me at my ripe old age is my hearing. I mean, I can hear a pin drop in the next county, but I can't see. Shake. Man, it's so bad I can't hardly do anything with my hands anymore. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do this, guys, really. Seriously. Very seriously. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do this. Now you just see me do one eraser on the entire fretboard. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. Your hands don't get near as dirty as they used to with the sandpaper. This is way better. If you do this and you're still using sandpaper, man, quit it. Alright, this is 400. That was 220. This 400. I'm going to do the same thing all over again. Exact same thing. So anyways, I'll bring you back. The next video will be on oil on the board, dressing it, getting everything ready, stringing it up, checking string height, intonation, relief, and nut action, and all of that jazz. Thank you guys for watching. Cheers to you, and peace, and good riddance. Thank you for watching. Seriously. See you next time. Look who's here, folks. If you can see her for all the guitar cases and guitar junk, she come to visit. She's not in a talking mood today, but she's still alive and well and kicking quite high. And here's what we got going on. Guitar cases everywhere, man. Guitars everywhere, boxes everywhere. Hold on. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.